Hello Baristiville, I'm Melody Kettle. Now on our little Hot from the Kettle segments, we've been to some beautiful restaurants and have spoken with some very talented chefs. But today is a very special day because we're about to meet Summit Avenue's own gastromechanical genius, Lou Palma. Let's see if he's home.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Come va?
How are you?
Tutto bene.
Tutto bene. So you want to make some raviolis with us?
Why not?
Why not? All right, come on in. So here we are in Lou Palma's kitchen. Now Lou is a bit of a local celebrity himself. Montclair author Laura Shannon has an entire chapter dedicated to Lou in her book, The Lost Ravioli Recipes of Hoboken.
Pretty good.
So, but you're pretty popular with the neighborhood ladies.
Yeah,
as we see, we have a neighbor of yours in your kitchen today.
Christina lives 2 doors down from me, and every time we do ravioli, I invite her over.
All right, Lou, so let's get going on these raviolis. Here.
Okay, what I've done here
us.
is sort of get the stuff done in advance. It's quite simple.
Okay.
A couple eggs, tablespoon of olive oil, half of a tablespoon of olive oil.
Whole eggs.
A little salt, yeah.
Whole eggs.
And then instead of mixing it by hand,
Yeah.
I mix it with that beater that you talk about to get it nice and smooth.
The immersion blender?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that works out real well. I like it smooth rather than to throw whole eggs in here.
Okay.
I have 3 cups of flour here, all-purpose flour, which I'm going to mix at very low speed. Just pour this in without fear because I've done it so many times. Work with it just to push it into the sides and get it going so that it becomes more hydrated.
Now
This has a very nice soft consistency to it, very silky-like. If it's too dry, it won't work in the machine. It won't even work on a rolling pin. It just doesn't work out. But this is going to be very, very nice, as you can see. So what I do is I fold it now, just so that you get the stretch in the dough. And that's what...
It's like getting the proper knead.
Like when you roll with the rolling pin, you're rolling and you're rolling and you're stretching. Subtle and pliable this is. Okay, now Christine, you're going to lay it on top of here, making sure that you have it all. Shut that motor. No cooking.
Right. There it goes, you're getting.
You want to do it with the spoon, Christine?
Okay, they're putting it together now. This is so exciting.
Put it down and we'll stretch this. Okay, that's good. Now, an important part of this is to put semolina on this side, because when we go to secure this, we don't want it sticking to this board that I created for this. What we're doing is we're packing it down, and we're also sealing the edges that are very important. And if we didn't put that
Semolina on the bottom.
semolina on the bottom, that wouldn't have come out.
Look at that.
So this is a perfect
Lou.
form. Now Christina knows what she does next. So I'm making it so that these are sealed.
Right.
There's no doubt. Magnificent in making these shapes. She's incredible.
You're like a machine. Look at it. Look at it. It's the perfect little package. Oh. Oh.
Now,
Look.
can you edit voice out? Try.
I have to prove that I'm useful before Lou will adopt me. So now I have to manipulate the dough a little bit. I have a plan.
I'm trying to figure out how. This will be the fettuccine, or whatever you want to make it. You can roll either end toward the center.
Okay.
And slice them to whatever the thickness you desire.
Oh.
Fresh garlic, the basil you see, and a pinch of flakes, pepper flakes, just to give it a little bit of an edge.
No. I'm moving it.
They're so delicate. We're ready?
Ready, Lou.
them all in at once. These are not going to take long.
How long about it?
A couple of minutes.
Like really? 3 or 4?
Yeah, here's what I do. I throw them into a cup. I'll just give them a test. I think it needs another 30 seconds.
Okay. Now what were you feeling for?
Tenderness.
Tenderness.
Tough. You see, now if that was semolina, it would take a little longer.
Okay.
Lower that flame. My Asian friend John Moy gifted me with this tool, and it is multifaceted, and it's huge. Don't just stand there.
All right, all right.
Stir it nice and easy. Be gentle, dear.
I'm sorry. Look at this.
Huh? I'd like to toast to your presence. Thank you for coming, Melody. It was certainly fun doing. Christina, salud a tutte. Okay.
Lou, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Cheers. Cheers. But Lou, the basement.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. Down to the basement. That was fun.
So we're going into the sacred room. Follow me. Come on. So this is the sacred room, Lou's basement. Here is where he keeps the good stuff, including his tools. Lou, what are these things?
Sausage press. I make it for fresh sausage, for sobrasada, and for dry sausages, which you've already sampled. And that I now have hidden as a result of your being here.
Before I run off with all the salami. Let's see.
So this used to be just a wine cellar.
This is like Capone's thing. I feel like Geraldo.
Come on in. This is the prosciutto that's been curing since March.
Oh, Lord.
09. And here's one. It's twin.
It's
that's
twin.
Hanging.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, Lou, this is nuts. I love it.
And this is garlic that I'm saving, and pretty soon I'll be planting it. In about a month, I break these apart. I have soil all prepared outside.
And for every clove you plant, you get a bulb, right?
You get a big bulb,
hopefully. You get a big bulb, like that.
This was my first attempt at it. As you can see, they don't compare to my competitors because my soil was too hard, but the flavor of the garlic is good. And you should take these home.
I will, Lou.
Okay.
You know, I never like to take
I didn't give you one of the good ones.
No, thanks. Yeah, why'd you do that? Actually,
I have vinegar, peppers and vinegar, which we call Christmas peppers, which I have a stone on to keep under the vinegar.
Those are
Christmas. One.
Oh, look, more Christmas peppers.
More Christmas peppers.
Now, Lou, tell us what you're going to do with those Christmas peppers.
Okay, they get pickled until mid-September.
Okay.
Then they're cleaned. They take all the pits out and seeds out. Then they're filled with bread that I've dried, either my baked bread or bread from local bakers, good bread. And it's mixed with black olives, capers, chopped up of these peppers, and grated cheese, and then they're fried. And they're served at room temperature.
Excellent.
They did a big thing about it in her book.
Oh, this is my room. This is my room.
And we also keep wine.
Oh, and did I mention why? The other reason why it's my room.
Stock, which I make for Christmas. That's
made of crab stock.
Yeah, that's made from crab. This is regular tomatoes, which I put up about 98 quarts this year. My wife and I, Susan.
98.
And this is turkey stock. And I also have
Hey, are these
beef
Christina's
stock.
wontons?
No, these are my wontons.
Oh, these are your wontons.
These are wontons that I've made.
Look at that. Can you see them?
They're pretty good.
Wow. Pesto?
Pesto my wife makes. She's made about 10 pints of it.
Pesto.
Yeah.
That was good. Lou.
And these are little odds and ends. Trinkets. Trinkets.
Is that the special seal?
Well, in case anything falls, it won't push it over. I'll tell you that once a word for it, for cooking. Love. You gotta love it.
You do. Well, Lou, I love being here. This is just the greatest kitchen.
We got a spot on the 3rd floor.
I'm trying to work my way into the basement, and he keeps offering me the 3rd floor. Lou, I want to be where the prosciutto, the salamis, and the wine are. Okay? I'm setting up shop down there.
My assistant, who always is here for me. She does a great job. Whenever I'm in trouble, she says goodbye, Lou.
Call 911.
Oh, 911.
Wonderful. Well, Lou, Christina, it was wonderful meeting you. Lou, it was an honor.
My pleasure. Molto grazie.
Barista Net, hot from the kettle.